Ashley Barnes, have you seen? I was hearing stuff about it. Is it that serious that we have to actually watch a video about it? Is it that crazy?
And we couldn't speak about it because we were
35 minutes, guys.
I'm not allowed to say names for legal reasons, but we are here to talk about.
It's kind of mad. All right, let's go.
Ashley Barnes.
I was there on July 7th.
Yeah, I did see the Capri vids. I'm not gonna lie.
What would you do if you were invited over to a close friend's house, but all of a sudden realized that what would normally be a...
Why would you even want to hang out with a girl that looks like that? To me, she looks kind... Sorry, not to be rude. I know the comments are gonna be on my ass, but she's not my go-to. You know what I mean?
A fun little hangout turns into a disturbing nightmare. All of a sudden, you realize someone who you trusted and someone who seemed extremely likable is actually the biggest creep you've ever met. That's the situation
she seems
going around
creepy.
with Ashley right now. So in this video, we're gonna be uncovering it and really...
Yo, what the hell is this channel?
Just discussing and showing different victim statements, because this is a
she was
very,
like so
very
nice
before
getting
needs
famous.
To be discussed more. Is Ashley is very powerful, and she's already gotten one creator banned and possibly is throwing around lawsuits. So in this video, we're going to be getting into it.
Okay, public service
Yo, can we please watch the video without her character spawning in and out, please?
announcement, because I wish that I had known this. And I'm gonna do as I say, not as I
Callum,
do kind of person, so now I need to do as I
followed her when
say.
she had like
At first
14K.
glance, Ashley looks like
really?
a completely normal TikToker. There's nothing off. She just films dances with her friends. She collabs with other huge creators. There's nothing even slightly off about her. Well,
Nah, she seems
you look
creepy,
closely,
bro.
there is one thing off. On her TikTok page, in her description, she says, "I love all 2.7 million of y'all." But if you look at her follower account, she has 2.5 million. So how did she lose 200,000 in a matter of days? Well, there's a pretty good reason. I mean, it wouldn't take long to figure it out, as she's been the #1 topic on TikTok lately. She has this thing where she invites influencers over to her house and they film content and they hang out. The problem is she doesn't exactly make those people super comfortable. So recently, a lot of people have made different statements about how she really treats them and makes them incredibly uncomfortable and just not feel safe when they're with her. So in this video, we're going to be looking at different ones of them, and we're going to be talking about this.
Now, you know, sometimes when like I'm going to edit my YouTube videos, it's like I go through the VOD and I see messages I never saw when I was live. I don't know how I missed some messages. It's like I'm blind to just some messages, so I try my best to see them.
Problem going around with this drama. Basically, people are jumping on the train.
Bro, this whole TikTok universe is so weird. It's like it's a ton of kids that are making so much money, but it's like something bad always ends up to happen. I don't know what it is.
Kind of making up stuff for no reason.
I don't even know how these men get famous.
They want clout out of it, but it's a very
like they're
big
born
problem
famous.
with specifically this drama I've noticed on TikTok.
But they
so
somehow
we'll also
build
be
up.
discussing that. But firstly, let's look at what she's really done to different people in different situations. Please remain respectful to the victims because this is a very serious topic. With that, let's get into the first victim statement.
My name is Melina McGunn,
My name is Savannah Jacobs.
and we are here to speak about the truth of our first-hand experience with a creator. And
Two
we were
goes.
silenced and isolated for a long time, and we couldn't speak about it because we were genuinely scared of what this creator would do.
I'm not allowed to say names for legal reasons, but we are here to talk about.
I can, Ashley Barnes.
So firstly, let's look at these two. The girl on the left was very close friends with Ashley. At least I've seen her in a lot of Ashley's TikToks, because as we know,
Girl on
Ashley
the right
collab with
is
lots of people,
ex.
but this girl was in a lot of them before. I have to admit, I haven't seen this girl's TikToks before, and I haven't seen Ashley ever before. Like, I've literally never heard of her until now. But first, I want to remind you that you can have a positive impact on the internet, and that's by donating any amount to the injured Palestinian, link in description. You'll be helping his two daughters, have food and shelter. During the situation, I did notice these two hung out a lot in TikToks, which makes this situation all the more serious.
We were the closest people to Ashley, her ex-girlfriend and her best friend, and we cannot believe she would do this stuff to her friends. Since she can't say her name, she's gonna say
Peaches. We stayed friends, well, me as her girlfriend, and she stayed friends with her because genuinely we were scared for our lives about what she would do to us if we were to say something or come out with a story.
Ashley recently graduated high school, so the fact that she has so many people under so much fear, and, well, you guys still don't know exactly why, we're about to get into that, is just really, really disturbing. Once again, like, she literally graduated high school a few months ago. How are you this, like, evil at such a young age?
Wait, so how did she get
The reason why
famous?
we were both scared of
Ashley.
was because she would say sometimes about how she would feel a certain way if she were to do
to someone.
Huh?
And hearing that from people that she's super close to, she has threatened us.
So as we know, recently a bunch of victims came out with statements about their horrible experiences with Ashley. And Ashley would threaten people around her, as you can see,
bro.
with their hand
Shit,
movements.
I might have
You know
to,
what she
bro. I might have
threatened
to start
if they
dancing
spoke
and
out
shit,
about
bro.
it. Weirdly intimidating to everyone.
Especially us.
Nah, low key, bro. That one time, no, there was an era where I was doing dances on TikTok, and I was getting back-to-back edits, bro. Yo, they saw an edit up. Hold on, let me find it. If you know, you know, bro. I'm telling you, there was an era where I almost got sucked into that. Is it this person? Yeah, this person right here. Which edit was it? Yeah, this one. Oh, brother. Oh, brother.
Alright, I think we're kind of done with this one.
When was this? Bro, no, this does not feel like 2023, bro. Bro. But yeah, nah, this, bro. That does not feel like 2023, bro.
Being so close to her, that's why we were genuinely scared of what she would do.
Because she would tell us everything she felt. Also, you guys have been asking, why did I stay with Ashley, not Savannah? But the whole time I was friends with Savannah, I was banned from Savannah. Ashley would not let me hang out with her. I will post the screenshots of her yelling at me when she found out I was hanging out with her.
To think that these two were like
It
the
was a
closest
good
people
edit.
to her and they're speaking out
Yeah,
about how
it's nothing
terrified they were
crazy,
is
to be
just so
honest.
disturbing because Ashley knew if what she did to people got out, and we'll show those videos in about a second when we're done with this one. She knew her reputation would be beyond destroyed, so she was willing to do anything she could, and by literally ruining her relationship with her closest friends, girlfriend, I guess she sacrificed everything, and it still didn't work because now she's the #1 discussion on TikTok. And that's a good thing because it is just annoying to see people abuse power.
I don't get it, bro. If you're so liked, if you're so loved, if you do so much good, why do bad? I don't
Not
get
only
it.
was Ashley emotionally very, very harmful towards her friend, she was also physically, I can't show the clip, but she apparently, according to this victim's statement, grabbed her by the throat and literally threatened her. So not only did she use intimidation tactics such as threatening them to do something, she literally would do this stuff. Like, she would literally hurt them.
don't know.
Which is so disgusting. The girl
Is that
on
the
the
dad?
left, that's what happened to her.
Hello?
Oh, my life. The video with the dad had 900K likes. Who's her dad? Is he famous?
My name is Capri Jones. And today I will be speaking about my experience with Ashley Barnes.
I already
was there
been
on July 7th,
seeing this.
which was probably one
Yeah,
of the
who's
worst
her
nights
dad?
of my life.
Some of the influencers, such as Capri Jones, talking about their situations are very, very well known. So it's important to put away your personal thoughts about their content. I will as well, and overall, just what you think of them as a creator,
What?
and listen to their statement. Because a lot of these people, once again, are super, super popular. Some of them, like, I've honestly, once again, never heard of Ashley. Some of them are like very unknown, some of them are, and that's a reason why, as we're going to discuss later, a lot of people are trying to hop on this. They're treating it like a trend, and just people who saw Ashley or like shook her hand once or like my experience with her, they're like abusing
Well,
this
can my
opportunity
PC
to
not
gain
freeze
clout.
when I'm
and
getting
a lot of
it?
victims
Thank
themselves
you.
have come out with statements saying they don't like this, they don't like the people are treating it like a trend. So we'll get into that, but it's important to put aside your personal feelings toward these creators and just respect what they've been through. With that, let's continue.
Brava.
I have no malicious intent while
But
posting
with
these
voice?
videos. I
Oh, hell no.
am just confused, and I want to drop all the lies that are being told. I have never been the person who thought blasting someone out on the internet and trying to take away their platform was the
Ah,
way to
yeah,
go.
I seen
In
that, I
case you
seen
were
that.
wondering, he was the one that was banned after talking about Ashley. Mysteriously, I wonder why. A lot of people are speculating Ashley had a lot to do with it, but he was unbanned recently. He had to create a different account, but luckily he was unbanned. So he has
Capri
his
looks
account
like a
back, which is
newborn,
good,
yeah, low
and he's
key.
allowed to continue to post. But yeah, it was very strange because when he first released a video, all of a sudden his channel was gone.
I genuinely thought Ashley Barnes was my friend, and I genuinely thought that she was a lesbian. But
Is she not lesbian?
yeah, let's just get into it.
So I cannot show the first 10 seconds
Wait,
he
what?
talks about it because
Oh, the girl might be
YouTube
bi
will
or
definitely
something.
take down this video, but I will explain it and then show what he says after that. So basically, he goes over to her house, Ashley's house, and she pressures him to play this game. And this game is something that isn't exactly, it's not really
Wait, how does she have a girlfriend if she ain't
respectful to
lesbian?
people that are in a relationship with someone, because it's basically like cheating. It's doing uncomfortable things. And he continues to tell her that he's not
Big
comfortable.
difference.
And then this is what happens after that. And he wasn't the only one here. There was other people around too. They also released statements, but this is what happens after.
So after that, everybody but Ashley unanimously decides not to play the game anymore. And Ashley's just heartbroken. She's literally asking me why I don't want to kiss her, why I don't want to do anything. And I'm literally looking her in the eyes and I'm like, I have a girlfriend that I love, a girlfriend that I want a future with. You're not gonna ruin that for me. I'm telling it to her.
And of course, Ashley did not know how to take a no. And we all know where that leads. That's not a very good place. Like, that's not where you ever want to be as an influencer. You have to learn to take no. There's this magical thing called consent. And sadly, a lot of people do not understand that. Something that's also made me sad about this situation is because a lot of guys...
No. Hold on. We're forgetting these guys' ages too, bro. Like, yo, how are guys in all of this heat doing all of this at such a young age?
Coming out with statements, people aren't taking it as seriously. There are a lot of girls, but there are some guys, and people just kind of take it as a joke because it's a guy saying it. And that is something that makes me really, really sad, because every time guys come out with statements, it's just kind of made fun of sometimes by guys themselves. So I'm not just saying girls are doing this. Obviously, it's both, but I just saw this come out after Capri made a statement, which made me disappointed in society.
Why is she calling him that?
Because she's obviously not clear-minded. I'm telling her, you need to stop. You're my friend. You're nothing more. I grab her. I put her in her bed. Put the covers over. Boom. Problem solved, but she's still going. So, sitting on the edge of the bed, Bradley's on the other side, roommate's on the other side. Me, roommate, Bradley are talking. What's the move? What are we getting? Like,
you grabbed her. Oh my life, not like that. Oh my god, bro. Like, yo, bro, he means like he just like grabbed her arms and then just put her into the bed, like to get him off. Bro, come on, man. Guys hear the word grabbed and just start assuming he like what? Come on, bro.
Out of here. She sits up, grabs her hand, starts like playing with my elbow in a way.
This is honestly just so disgusting. Like, there's no way to sugarcoat this, because once again, he made it very clear multiple times. No,
bro, nothing that's been said yet is essay, man.
He didn't want to have do anything with her, and he has a girlfriend too on top of that. So it's like you would literally be you'd be ruining so many things for him. It's just so disgusting. Like, how hard is it to take a no? How hard?
I grab her, get her off. Stop. I have a girlfriend. Okay?
Why is this guy acting it out, man? Grabbing someone without consent is essay. No, it's no. So you're telling me if someone's on your arm, you can't like grab them and get them off you, or like, you know what I mean? Come on, man. And either way, like, bro, he's just putting her to bed after all of that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, this guy's trolling. Nah. Respectfully, yo, if someone is on top of me, I'm grabbing them, I'm getting them off me, I'm grabbing them, I'm putting them in the bed. Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. If that's, bro, that is not SA, bro. What?
Bro, stop that shit. Stop.
Capri has released many different series since, and because he was banned for a while, he started releasing them on his Snapchat account, so feel free to watch them yourselves, as once again, I just don't want to risk this video getting taken down, because then no one will get to see it at all, and no one will know about the situation that doesn't get taken down. So feel free to watch them yourselves, as once again, for a while, he started releasing them on his Snapchat. Many different series since, and because he was banned for a while, he started releasing them on his Snapchat account, so feel free to watch them yourselves,
I've seen
as once again, I just don't want to risk this video getting
taken down.
Yeah,
she touched him first. Nah, he's chilling.
No one will get to see it at all, and no one will know about the situation that doesn't, you know. I might as well spread the word a little bit more, even though most people on TikTok know by now.
As long as you don't abuse her.
He does publish many different videos about this, but this is basically what the center of it happened. There's a lot of other details you could go through, but this is mainly what he's talking about, is that his experience with her, she couldn't take no as an answer.
Okay, so there's that. Then, a little bit later, roommate books it out of there. She's out. I don't even notice she's gone. I'm like, where is she? I don't even notice.
This guy might have been streaming too much, bro. These animations are frying me.
I'm doing the same. I'm like, you know what? Let's hang out another day. Let's hang out tomorrow. You know, I'm trying to make it so like she doesn't know I'm obviously dipping on her. So I'm like, let's hang out tomorrow. Let's hang out another day. Hey, I'll see you.
Everybody take a guess. Does she take no as an answer? The 10th time he asks, does she take no as an answer? Just take a wild guess. I'm guessing because she totally didn't reject the last 20 times he politely said no. Like, he literally, if
bro,
what
what's
he's
the
saying
point
is
of
true,
the character
once again,
peeping
who cares if he said it politely or not? You have a right to say no however you want. Anyway, do you think she respected it? Well, let's see.
I walk out. Brad's coming with me. She
looks like
follows,
a lizard.
Okay, and we're like, we don't need you to follow. And then she's like begging me to come back to her room and like stay and stuff. And I'm like, no, I gotta go home. You know, stuff like that. It's too late. go into the elevator, go down. We're out. She presses the elevator button back to her room. And me and Brad are like, nice one, Ashley. You're funny. Good job. You're hilarious. Press the button back to the lobby. Go downstairs and walk to my car.
And the fact that she was literally threatening her friends just shows she knew what she was doing was
please.
wrong. Like, she knew what she was doing was wrong.
Anything but the
still
TikToks, man.
Because he isn't the only one. Like, she's done
This
it
is
to multiple
some
people. And this
Timu
happened
Jaden
very,
animations
very
now, for
recently.
real.
It's like
It's
in
like
the big 2000s.
it's like I've been held torture to consume her TikTok content now.
25. How do people not understand what no means? No means no. You have to respect other people. So here's another victim's statement. So this next statement is from a former friend, and it's not the same kind of situation that Capri was in. It's more of just showing how jealous and cruel she was as a friend, because she treated other influencers like they had to do whatever she wanted, as you can see with Capri, but she treated her friends in a completely different way. She would just kind of manipulate them and lie to them, gaslight them. So this is what her situation was like when she became friends with Ashley. This influencer was on a trip.
Wake up early, tell yourself you love mornings, set a reminder. Like, she's just trying to like give off this personal persona.
When Ashley called her,
positive
and she
persona.
realized all of a sudden that Ashley wasn't exactly the person she portrayed herself as.
Ashley calls me. She tells me she's not coming to LA anymore because of her own personal reasons, which didn't really make sense to me. But it was really because she was mad that she didn't get to go to the Grammys and didn't find the trip worth it to her if she didn't get to go experience what I'm experiencing. I was supposed to stay with her uncle down in a beach. And
how the hell does a TikTok girl get invited to the Grammys anyway? What type of connections did these men have?
And that's where I was planning on staying for a couple days. So at that point, I'm stranded.
Oh my
I don't know
Lord.
what to do. She leaves me stranded there.
So just to show the world how great of a friend she was, Ashley just leaves her friend completely in the middle of nowhere on this trip because she's personally kind of mad at her and jealous of her out of nowhere. She just leaves her there and just lets her like fend for herself in a place she's literally never been when she was supposed to stay with her, which is honestly so disgusting. This is yet another one of Ashley's former friends coming out with this statement.
I think she
now
might
let's
be
talk
gay.
about another victim. Yes, there are so many.
This is my experience with Ashley Barnes. So
Yo, where are all these people coming from? What? Brother, she might be the female Diddy. What's happening?
I met her for the first time at Poltergeel's party last week, and also the Grove, which is basically a shopping center type thing that influencers will go to and hang out with before the party.
I did see a lot of influencers going to Paul Turrell's party. I saw on like the
Yeah, I heard a
Snapchat where
lot
they have
about
those
that,
like
not gonna lie.
stories. I saw a ton
It
of
was flipping
influencers
corny.
getting recommended to me, talking about their experience at his party. So it does make sense that she'd meet a lot of
Bro,
other
brother,
people.
it looked like some Disney Channel cast meter, bro. I saw guys getting gas when guys were doing like, I don't even know, some sort of emos.
People there, a lot of huge influencers, and become friends or collab with them. So this really, it's starting to make sense right away.
good for
and let's see
connections,
what she
though.
says next.
So I'm sure you've heard Capri say like, oh, she was doing a lot of taking people to the bathroom and like bringing them back. And yeah, that is what she does. So when she entered the Grove, mind you, she entered the Grove looking very upset. She did text us that she was going to be a little late, which I was like, okay, sure, like, I can't wait to meet you, because I did truly relate to her in a lot of different ways.
So yes, Capri did discuss that. I can't show it.
Wait,
once
is that
again,
girl
it's part of the
famous
clip I
too?
can
I'm telling you,
show
I've never
for
seen half
reasons
these
because I
guys.
just knew YouTube wouldn't. There's no way YouTube would let me. I would love to show it because these victims deserve to have their voices be heard. But for reasons of this video being immediately taken down, I definitely can't show it. But yes, she would pressure people into going to bathrooms with her. Another disgusting detail about this entire situation that just makes me sick.
And so she comes in, she immediately like finds the group, finds us, and starts asking, okay, can one of you guys come to the bathroom with me?
Oh, hell no.
I don't think that's odd. Like, first time meeting her, she
Nah,
probably
that's
just
someone, Mel.
wants someone to
Alright.
come to the bathroom with her. Like, that's not odd to me. So of course I tell her like, okay, well, the nearest bathroom is here. And she asked me like 10 times.
It's so annoying how Ashley just expects things. Like, she just expects everyone to do like the crazy things with her
Exactly.
out of nowhere. It's like
That's what I thought when I heard her going to the Grammys. What like, does she just expect to just be invited to the Grammys?
she just thinks she deserves literally everything and everyone. And it's just, I don't understand where this comes from. Maybe it's coming from the fact that she has a ton of followers. She has over 2 million, which once again, like, influencers, just like that doesn't really mean anything. Like, no one really knows who you are in real life. It's bots and stuff. Like, no one really cares. And there is a lot of influencers that think they're celebrities and think they're this and that. And maybe that's why. Maybe that gave her this boosted confidence. She has more followers than some of these people. She's like, yeah, I'm better, and they should be lucky to have someone like me with them. So maybe that's where this comes from. And another thing I always like to bring up during situations that show influencers just being terrible people, because there's no way to sugarcoat it, she is disgusting, is that, like, it's just so easy to become an influencer and gain millions of followers today. It's so easy because you can just make simple short form content, incredibly low effort, basically spend $0. All you have to have is a phone. You can put on some lights and do whatever you want. So the power can easily go to someone who doesn't deserve it. Someone that is like this, that will use their power for the worst reasons possible.
I feel like some girls have really clocked onto it. Because, bro, I'm telling you, one time, you know when, like, you scroll on your For You page and you randomly see a girl on your FYP you've never seen before, and it has like a ton of likes. You go to the profile, they have low following, but then all their videos have like thousands of views, and it's like they posted like 20 videos in like the past day. Like, yo, it's like that, bro. They get so many views, and like, yo.
Okay, so as soon as
I think they're clocking onto a method,
we'll go
bro.
with you, she grabs one girl and runs. Like, we're all in a group, we're all
10
like
PM
following
already.
behind her, but she grabs one
Holy
person and like
shit.
zooms to the bathroom. I was not the girl that went to the bathroom with her individually, but my heart goes out to whoever did. Anyways, now Paul's. Okay, fast forward to Paul's party a couple hours later. I'm talking with my friends, and she like randomly comes from behind and grabs my waist, kind of like pulls me in, and I turn around, I'm shooken, and I say like, oh, hi, because I've never talked to her before, like minus the whole bathroom thing. Like, I just helped her to see where the bathroom was.
My brain will never comprehend how people can act like this and do this stuff. Most people could never. It's just so awkward and embarrassing. She must just have such a strong feeling that she like owns everyone and can do whatever she wants to anyone. Once they're at her house, I guess she can do whatever she wants or something. I just don't understand where this whole feeling comes from, because I just don't understand, like, me personally.
I've had enough of a face for
some random
him.
person. I would never, because I just, like, it's such a weird thing to do. Like, I just can't wrap my brain around how how her brain is really working during all of this, and how she just thinks she has the right.
Like, I didn't think she knew my name or anything. And I'm like, oh, hi. And then she's like, hi. And then she starts complimenting my body. And till now, I didn't think this was weird until I saw Sky's story. And Sky and my story are like oddly similar, which made me go off. My story is obviously like not a whole lot, but it does go to show that she will like do this to anybody.
Even though this person is stating that what that happened to them is
Chloe's popping off. Who's Chloe?
I still think, as she said, it's important because she put it perfectly. It shows that no one's safe. Like, it's not
what the hell is a thrapper?
To literally just bother everyone and do weird, unwanted things to literally anyone. And that's just like beyond dangerous.
Bro.
Like, boy, girl, anyone. Like, no one is safe from her just being weird. And the fact that
who the hell is this?
Oh my god. Holy crap.
First partner
this
stream.
This is insane.
Partner 4K followers.
Okay. I need to do this.
Wait, who is she? Is she like a TikToker?
Left is crazy. Okay, this one I might have shaken too much. Trav! Ninja!
This girl reminds me of like Lydia Violet, or whatever her name is.
No! Oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah, nah, she seems cool.
You, Debbie. Oh my god, thank you guys for the freaking level 22.
I'll drop her a follow. You might see me in a chat here and there.
She grabbed that girl's hand and ran to the bathroom. I highly doubt that girl said yes. I highly doubt that girl immediately knew what was happening. That is really disgusting and disturbing. As she said, like, I really hope the best for that girl. I hope that girl's okay.
I don't know how she does it. Yeah, she hasn't got a following on any social. It might be the female Twitch buff. I don't know.
That's not what they expect. Maybe they just want a companion to go to the bathroom with them.
Like someone she just met or someone she barely knows. So it's like, just be careful who you're talking to, who you associate with, because you never really know who these people are.
And the most disgusting and scary part, in my personal opinion in all of this is that she has 2.5 million. Yes, once again, she's lost 200,000. That is a lot of collabs with influencers. That's a lot of meetups.
Yo, this just sounds like you're glazing, bro. I don't know.
That's disturbing. There's a lot more people out there
good
people
memory.
that haven't made their videos. And once again, it's so sad because so many people can become influencers because TikTok, you can just do whatever with no money. And it's so easy for power to slip into the wrong people's hands. She has
the thing that this is the thing I would never understand. Yo, Finn, appreciate a break. W Raider 7, man, how was your stream? But as I was saying, the thing I would never understand with TikTok is I feel like for us streamers, most of the people's problem is because what Desi said, like clips and how TikTok works. TikTok works in niches, right? So it's like these girls that go viral, what niche are they under? I can't lie, when it comes to females, brother, I don't even know, like, bro, I don't even like to compare males to females when it comes to this like TikTok and banging views, bro, you know what I mean? It's not Finn, by the way, I just got a little reband. Oh, for real, what's good, bro? W Ray. But you're streaming now, that's fire, bro. W. I feel like I recognize that name, I might be tweaking. But what's it called? Anyway, well, like I was saying though, like, bro, these females, it's like, I don't know, man. They instantly get like a buff anyway because, like, you know, guys will consume this content on repeat. But like, bro, what type of niche is this type of random ass content? It's just like dances.
So much power in her hands, and she clearly does not deserve it.
She's getting so many subs. I'm not gonna lie, females have oilers, bro. Females have oilers. They get oilers so easily. Like one of my female streamer like friends or whatever, she got what's it called? She got like 3,000 gifted in across like a week just from this oiler that liked her. So like, I'm not gonna lie, female, bro, I'm telling you, bro, some female streamers, they have oilers. They have oilers, bro. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's like what happened to Harley, bro. Harley had like what's it called? Like 1,000 subs just gifted to him. It was crazy. But yeah, nah, this is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Fair play, bro. And like, maybe people just want to congratulate her because it's her first partner stream. Hey, shout out to her, bro.
It's from being an influencer, and there's just so many dangerous and disgusting people out there that can immediately get power and immediately get all these connections to other people, and it's just really disgusting, and they can intimidate people, and that's what's happening right now. So I feel like this is going to be far from our only example. In the next few years, we're going to see tons of situations just like this because it's so easy for power to go to the wrong people today with social media.
I am being sued by Ashley Barnes and her family. I have received a cease and desist.
Yo, respectfully, what's this girl's name? Natalie Reynolds. Respectfully, I don't care what happens to her, bro. Hey, no one deserves bad in the world, but I'm just saying that, like, you know, on the surface level, I don't care, bro.
And I'm now being accused of defaming Ashley Barnes after making a diss track. And now they're requesting for me to take down all the videos about her.
Now let's talk about the people that shouldn't be inserting themselves into this type of situation. And of course, unsurprisingly, we have Natalie Reynolds as one of the first people I feel like I need to talk about.
This girl always says
multiple
BS.
videos kind of
never takes
fun
anything serious.
Of Ashley, which is fine. I mean, I guess you can making fun of her apology, like making if Ashley were to apologize videos, making like videos of her protesting to ban Ashley outside, all that stuff for clout. We all know it's for clout because it's Natalie. But then she took it a step further by pretending like Ashley sued her. And when you first think about this, you're like, oh, who cares? Who cares? Like, let her do what she wants. No, she's trying to pull all this clout and attention towards herself. Like, she's trying to pull attention that should be going to the victims towards herself, and it's working. She got 300,000 likes on that. At first you think, well, maybe she's not lying. Well, she definitely is lying. I could say that with 100% certainty. Because one, she never shows any proof that Ashley's suing her. Two, she's done this like 5 different times. Every time she inserts herself into some drama, she says she's getting sued. She says James Charles was suing her during the Caitlyn Mack drama. She said Brooke Monk was suing her. She's been saying this multiple times.
Bro, you just gotta go live and just like, I don't know.
So she just blatantly made this up, and it just makes me so mad. It's like people keep inserting themselves into serious situations and just blatantly making stuff up so they can get some of that spotlight that should not be going to them.
I would like to say I am so sorry, Ashley Barnes, for absolutely nothing, and I will not be taking down the videos of you. Your bad actions have consequences, and if your dad wants to take me to court, let's do it. Justice to everyone involved in this situation, and oh, by the way, your gummies and toys aren't allowed in the courtroom, so leave it at your house.
She just referenced toys and gummies. Well, there's another layer to our friend Ashley. She actually has a drawer full of very, very not.
Bro, so on this vid, I forgot how long this shit is.
Friends and
it's only like
friends to use or
12 more minutes.
We'll
12 more minutes.
Second, let's quick focus back onto her.
What she end up doing?
So much.
It's like she just essays all of her friends, fam. I don't know. She just does weird stuff with her friends in bathrooms.
She's blatantly lying about this. And all the comments are like, "We love you, Natalie. This is the
brother." I'm so confused, bro. Is she gay? Is she straight, bro? One minute I'm seeing her with a ton of girls. She had an ex-girlfriend. Next thing you know, she's straight with a guy. I'm confused.
The Natalie we want. Do you people not realize that she's just doing this for clout? She's done this 15 times. Every time. Now, instead of rage baiting, she's
female Diddy.
Whenever
yeah.
there's a situation, she takes the side that everyone's on, and she'll pretend like she is a victim somehow in it by being sued. She does the same thing every time. She's extremely lazy. Oh, I'm getting sued by James. I'm getting sued by Brooke Monk. I'm getting sued, blah, 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 blah. It's like, at least do...
Oh, my life. Why the hell has this got 2.3 million likes, bro? You got broken up with right before prom, so your guy best friend pulled up. You see, never trust a girl with a guy best friend, fam. This literally proves the point, bro. They're quite literally backup, fam.
Something new, because this is just pathetic.
The heck?
You're taking spotlight away from people that actually deserve it.
Explaining the Ashley Barnes incident so you don't have to watch multiple videos. Basically, if y'all do not know, Ashley Barnes is a creator on TikTok with 2.2 million followers. She's not an actress from Nickelodeon. I know everyone's thinking that. No, she's a TikToker. Also, side note, while all these incidents were...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was okay thinking, like, have I seen this girl on Nickelodeon or something? That's genuinely what I was thinking. I was like, what? Like, what?
Happening? She had a girlfriend, by the way.
Ashley's that type of person that just when you think she can't get any worse, she somehow does. So not only
so what's the girl from Nickelodeon? Hold on.
Disgusting to all of these people. There's so many more videos, but unless you want a 7-hour-long video, I cannot show them all, sadly. So I just showed the ones that I could find instead of showing them all because they summarize kind of what's happened to so many different people. She was cheating on someone at the time of this, which just makes it so much worse. It's so disgusting. Like, how hard is it to not do all of this?
This happened to apparently multiple people. I'm gonna list every single person here that was a part of the incident if you want to watch all their detailed stories. Okay, Ashley had a drawer in her room where she had and gummies that would make you obviously get, you know. Made all these people that came over drink and just take
I heard Capri talking about it.
Brad, the TikToker here, was with Ashley, and Ashley was asking what can she do to be better for him, and she was like, should I lose 10 pounds?
If you're not sure what she's referencing, it was when Capri and his friend were over at her house. She had the drawer with them and she was pressuring them, both of them, and then they left. Capri got in his car. You know, we already heard that, so yes, this is what she's going over. And reminder, when she was talking to Capri's friend, both of them, like, they were not like that with her. So she automatically just decided she wanted to get with both of them, did not agree to any of this. They just thought they're going over to a friend's house to just hang out. They didn't think they were going to do something. Like, she had those gummy let's just say not exactly respect someone.
Brad obviously was extremely uncomfortable by this conversation. I'm literally reading the notes for the story right now and it's actually so disgusting. Anyways, I was obviously uncomfortable, so we tried to
sex
sleep it
gummies.
all
What the heck? What type of freaky business are they up to?
Inappropriately. Someone that was also over had a boyfriend during this incident and she kept convincing them to like get with her, even though they had a boyfriend. She also made people play truth or dare with her all the time. Also make her roommates kiss her on multiple occasions. Not just a peck on full-on make out.
It's sad how the story just serves as a reminder that you just have to be careful who you trust because there's just so many people out there that aren't as they seem. It's just so disgusting that these people had to be put through this. It's just, yeah, there's hardly any words to find for it because the more you look into this girl, the worse it gets. In every possible way, she was horrible to her friends. She was horrible to people who shared relationships with. She was horrible with influencers that came to her house. She's just horrible to literally...
You know what's so funny? All of this is gonna blow over after a couple months if they don't ban her, bro. Ban her for off-platform behavior.
Everyone. And it's just like, every video you watch, it somehow gets worse and worse and worse. It's just so scary, the fact that she had that type of stuff that I definitely cannot say in her drawer. She was willing to go to
gaming already.
If you didn't say yes, she found a way to find a way around that yes. And to those Sigmas in my comments that are going to say, well, they should have seen it coming. Sigmas. Her content, like, is nothing like how you think, like, it would be. Like, she just posts stuff like, be kind to everyone, blah, blah, blah. It's all dancing, positivity, tons of positivity on her page. You just would not see this coming. She posts, like, that mean girl in your grade that, like, is rude and obnoxious to everyone, but then, like, posts, God loves you, or like, everyone loves you, be kind and stuff. Like, she posts like that. So most people wouldn't suspect it. Like, she just seems like a normal, friendly TikToker. I mean, safe to say 99% of people aren't like this. So, I mean, what would you expect? Is just going over at a friend's house. Maybe you can collab, make some TikToks. It sounds fun. In no way should any of the people in this incident or in any of these situations be blamed, because how the heck could they see something like this coming? It's just so unexpected.
Guys, I wanted to give my story time about a creator on this platform that many people on here know. And I've seen a lot of people recently come out and share their stories, their experiences, and what happened with them and her. So I feel like I wanted to come on here and share mine because I feel like it's important.
I really, really wish that I could show every single person's experience with her, because every single person that experienced something deserves to be heard. And
yo, how many people does she affect, bro?
So many people that I can't possibly show them all. It is really, really depressing and sad, but I will show as many as I possibly can, because just these people deserve to have their voices heard.
So I met this person around the beginning of the party. I also met her at the pre-party at the Grove, where we were all just making TikToks. I had made TikToks with her, talked to her, hugged her. Like, I thought she was a really sweet, genuine person. Until around midway through Paul's party, we started to really actually talk to each other and get to know each other, and just kind of like bond over what like we've both gone through.
It is sad how she uses tons of people's trust to use them for reasons that are disgusting. Like, she uses their trust. She'll like talk to them, pretend to be their friend, invite them to her house, do all this stuff, and show literally no sign that she wants to them. But then, out of nowhere, she'll just decide, okay, yep, it's time. And it's just so weird to me how she just doesn't understand how this works. Like, you can't just pretend to be someone's friend and then out of nowhere decide to do something like this to them.
After this, she said she had to use the bathroom, and
I'm so confused, bro. Why is this Yo, I know I'm saying it, but bro, yo, this actually proves that anyone can get famous, bro. Because you're telling me that she's doing all of this, all these guys are being silent. Like, yeah, I get it, she has a big following, yeah, fair play. But like, bro, all of this is happening and she has such a big platform and you just want to keep her thriving. This is kind of crazy.
He told me like, hey, do you want to come with me? We can go together. And I was like, you know what, why not, whatever. So I feel like I don't really think it's awkward to share a bathroom with other girls. So we went to the same stall.
Yeah,
because we were talking throughout.
Diddy was a woman at this point. You know, all I'm hearing is her bringing in people into the bathroom and doing something. That sounds crazy.
And I finished peeing, and then she goes to use the bathroom, like we could like scoot past each other. It was a pretty small bathroom stall, and she kind of like grabbed my waist. It was kind of strange. I was like, that's
my life. It's just the same thing over and over.
Kind of a red flag to me. Like, I ignored it. Like, you know, like this was an opportunity.
Sorry to interrupt such a serious moment during this victim's statement, but I'm going to have to censor some of it so this video doesn't get taken down.
Me up and down.
You could have said that before me.
And she like stepped closer to me and she was like, I can fix that for you. And like put her hand near, you get the gist. But it was very slight, like it wasn't like full on, like, you know? But I stepped away and we just kept dancing, whatever. And then there was an after party that we went to, which was, it wasn't even an after party, it was just a hangout group after the party, just to, you know, all make more TikToks together. And at that, she was being very flirty with me, and it made me super uncomfortable.
So as you can see, this influencer made it very, very obvious. Ashley apparently could not take a hint. I mean, there's literally no excuse. Like, it's
there's
not like
an America Day.
She's done this to so many different people before this girl that clearly she knew.
She
but
tried all genders, if I'm correct.
She decided she's just better than everyone, and she's above listening to a no.
Hey guys, it's me, Ashley Barnes, and I'm here.
All right, yeah, we got off this Natalie Reynolds girl, dead ass.
For once is choosing the right side, but it's just not authentic because once again everyone's talking about this right now, so it's easy to hop on this and treat it like a trend, and that's what she's doing. I feel like, hot take, when you joke about such a serious situation, even if you're joking about the person that did it, it kind of it's not, I don't think Natalie Reynolds should be making these videos, just because it's not really to be joked about.
Bro, that girl,
but she is
bro, I swear, wait, there was like a situation of when like she almost made someone drown on Kick or something. It was crazy.
Definitely not doing this because she actually cares. Like, it's so obvious. I remember when Kayla Mack was talking about her boyfriend, she came out with videos making fun and poking fun at what Kayla had gone through. I specifically remember talking about it in the Brooke Monk video. It was beyond disgusting. So she doesn't care about the situations, and she's one of the many people recently, when this situation has gone viral, that has just hopped on the trend and just added on random things just because they know it will get views. Like, they'll say, my experience with Ashley, and it'll be like them waving to her. Like, nothing happened. Actually,
Force them to take gummies like this.
And if you didn't actually experience and that's just not okay, because if you don't treat situations as seriously as they should, about it. I don't know why, but I swear everyone's just gotten meaner towards, and much less empathetic towards situations like this together. But I do not appreciate the people, and the victims themselves do not appreciate the people just kind of poking fun at it and trying to get some likes out of it. Don't take that as me saying don't talk about it. No, of course. Spread awareness about it. Of course you can talk about it, because, as we said, Capri was banned for talking about it. Luckily, once again, got his channel back, but people are being silenced, so using your voice to help people is perfectly fine. What's not okay is pretending like you were a victim when you definitely were not. I mean, basically what Natalie does. Doing what she does. Just go look through her videos and then pretends like she's getting him recording her from like 10 feet away and posting about it. Let's eat it up. It's like the most staged content of all time, and it makes me so mad because it's so obviously fake, and they just eat it up. So don't be one of those people that just treat situations like this like they're literal jokes, because that is what ends up harming everyone in the situation. Just remember, when you talk about situations like this, if you have a platform, because I'm sure some of you people watching have YouTube channels, have TikTok accounts, just remember to be respectful. Don't like speed up the video a ton if they're talking about something very serious. Like in these videos, some of these clips are long, but it's important to let them talk instead of just speeding it up so I can get a little bit high.
You got me. I was skimming past some parts. Now, the reason why I skimmed past some parts, before the YouTube comments start coming at me, why are you skipping parts? Why is she skipping parts? It's because, bro, she was just talking about Natalie Reynolds, bro. Come on, man. We know what she does. All she does is just clout farm of serious situations. That's literally it.
Viewer retention and stuff. So just remember to respect the victims if you're talking about this type of situation. I don't know if this video is going to get taken down. I did my best.
Why is Reaper trying to shake her, bro?
Censor the words that would get it taken down, but who knows how strict YouTube is. I don't really know, honestly. We'll see, I guess. If you see it now and it gets taken down later, you're really, really lucky. So overall, I felt like this situation just needs to be talked about more, especially because it's happened to so many different people. The lesson of this video is be careful with who you trust. You are not safe with anyone. Just be really
Reaper,
careful,
we get
because
it,
some
fam.
people just don't care. Like, they don't care. They will not respect you in any way, and they will do what they want, no matter how morally wrong and just straight up.
Bro, is it because you're doing it wrong?
Remember that you have the right to say no, and they have to respect that. They have to respect that, no matter what gender they are, no matter who they are, no matter how.
Nah, they yapping. Why lie? They're yapping. Okay, we get it. Bro, we get it. Serious situation. Oh my days, that was mad, bro. Ashley Barnes, weirdo.